Hi, this is Rabbi Andy Koren from Temple Emmanuel, Greensboro, North Carolina. You ever get the sense that you just don't count? I think that I hear that from time to time from people, and I know that I felt that myself when I was a college senior. This is a story that I may have told before. When I was a college senior, our university had where there was a significant population, a significant Jewish population on campus and percentage of the student body. We discovered early on that our graduation would conflict with one of the Jewish holidays, and so we went to the provost and we said, "Listen, this is an issue, and you have enough time to do something about it." The conflict was with Shavuot, which is, I would say, one of the very important biblical pilgrimages, but nonetheless one that may not pop for us the way that Passover or Hanukkah, again, not a major festival, but the high holidays. Shavuot takes place in the early part of the summer, but we were told, who and the provost was Jewish. He said, "Well, who celebrates Shavuot?" In fact, he said it in Yiddish. "Who celebrates Shavuos?" is what we were told. Right? Just that feeling that we don't count, and yet this time of the year, that's exactly what we're doing. We're counting. As I'm recording this right now, it's day 46 of this period of counting between Passover and Shavuot, the Festival of Weeks, which is coming up on Sunday night. In fact, there's going to be a study session. We're teaming up. Temple is teaming up with the Beth David Synagogue. Once again, we've been doing this for decades and decades now. And I hope that you'll be at the Beth David Synagogue starting at 7 o'clock on Sunday night. And we'll be studying there throughout many of the hours of the evening because we count. We count starting right there after Passover every year and going forward 7 weeks. This is the Festival of Weeks. And it commemorates the giving of Torah at Mount Sinai. What else could count more? We count. We just don't physically count, but we know that we count. And the Jewish story matters. I've heard it taught that Judaism is really the sum total of the Jewish people's stories. I think it was Rabbi Daniel Hartman who coined that term. We count. And you can hear the dual message there. Not only do we physically count 1, 2, 3, but we also matter. And I think that that's one of the messages of this time of the year. I'll tell you what else matters, and that's that there are still 58 hostages being held by Hamas in Gaza right now. And I know that so much of the news is heartbreaking, and we're hearing of all sorts of news stories about aid at this point. And again, I hope that that aid gets through and gets to where it's needed, the people that need it most. But the number that I'm thinking of is still those 58 individuals, some of whom are still alive. I'm thinking of their families. I'm thinking how today is 601 days of that particular counting. Let's never let anyone overlook us, even from within. Let's continue to tell our story, continue not only to count, but to stress how much we count. And may this particular festival coming up after Shabbat this coming weekend, may it be a time where we just put that stress on how much our story matters and how much each and every one of us count. So Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach, and I hope that this is a time for blessing for you, yours, for our people, and for all people.